York City, the days often begin the same way, and so does the life of Samuel, a man who plays the guitar on a quiet corner. His mornings are not hurried. When the first pale light enters his small room, he is already half awake, lying still on his narrow bed. He listens for a long time before moving. He hears the faint sounds of pipes in the building, the slow creak of wood, and the distant hum of traffic far below. The city is waking, but not suddenly. It wakes like a tide that rises slowly. Samuel finally sits up. He places his feet on the cool floor. He does not rush. He stretches his arms, rubs his eyes, and breathes deeply. He goes to the small sink by the corner, washes his face with cold water, and watches the drops fall into the basin. The sound is gentle, almost like rain. He dries his face, combs his thin hair with his fingers, and looks for a long moment at the window. The window shows little. Just a square of sky between tall grey buildings. Sometimes a bird crosses. Sometimes a cloud. Samuel does not expect more. He takes his time, and after a while, he makes tea. The kettle hums. The steam rises. He pours the tea into a plain cup. He sits by the window with the cup in his hand. He does not drink quickly. He sips, waits, and sips again. The morning passes this way, slowly. The city grows louder. He hears doors slamming somewhere, the call of a vendor, the rolling sound of wheels on the street. He listens. Outside, the air feels different, fresh, but also carrying the smell of the city. Coffee, bread, metal, and a little smoke. Samuel stands still for a moment, breathing in. He looks left, looks right, then begins walking. His pace is slow, even. He does not rush to reach his corner, because there is nowhere else he must be. The sidewalks are long. He notices small things. A shop opening its shutters. A woman sweeping her doorway. A man tying his shoes. A child holding a balloon. None of it surprises him. He sees it every day, yet he always notices. The city repeats itself, but in small ways it is never the same. After many blocks, Samuel reaches his corner. It is near a bookstore with tall glass windows. He places the guitar case on the ground, opens it, and carefully lifts the guitar. He tunes the strings, one by one. The sound is soft, not sharp. When the guitar feels ready, he begins to play. The music is slow. It does not rise or fall too much. It is steady, almost like breathing. People pass by. Some stop, some do not. Some leave coins, some leave nothing. Samuel does not mind either way. He plays because the act of playing feels right. The hours pass. The morning becomes noon. Shadows move along the pavement. The sun warms his hands. He keeps playing. Sometimes he pauses to rest. He takes a sip of water from a small bottle. He watches faces go by. Young faces, tired faces, smiling faces, blank faces. Each different, yet all moving in the same direction. By afternoon, the bookstore door opens and closes many times. People go in, people come out. Samuel continues. His fingers are steady. The notes are gentle. A man stops, listens, nods, and walks away. A woman drops a coin without looking. Children glance for a moment and then run along. Nothing changes, yet everything moves. The day stretches on. Samuel keeps playing until the light begins to soften. The sky turns pale gold. The tall buildings cast long shadows. Cars move a little faster. The city does not rest, but it changes its colour. Samuel slows down. He plays less and listens more. He looks at the sky between the buildings. He watches the light shift. He breathes more deeply. His fingers grow a little tired. He places the guitar back in the case. He stands for a moment, looking at the street, at the people, at the endless motion of the city. Then he begins the walk home. His steps are steady. The sidewalks are busier now. The smell of food comes from restaurants. Voices rise in different languages. Music from shops blends with the noise of traffic. Samuel does not hurry. He walks the same way he plays, slowly, gently, without expectation. At last he climbs the stairs back to his small room. He takes off his jacket, places the guitar in the corner, and sits again by the window. He makes another cup of tea. The night is not silent, but softer. Lights glow in the buildings, steady and countless. Samuel sips his tea. He does not think much about tomorrow. He rests. The day has passed, the same as others before, and likely the same as those to come. And for Samuel, that is enough.